This is a rainbow deck by Magic Makers in bicycle stock. It's blue bicycle actually, but I'm going to show you faces and backs as we go along, as I just mix the cards up casually here and flip a couple over. I'm going to show you the cards front and back because I'm going to show you an amazing trick with them. If I were to spread them out and just push any card forward, say, an ace of hearts, close them up, I'll show you the cards are different. See, that's red and that's black. That's a joke. Actually, that card is a different back, as you can see. What? Oh, it is the same. It's the same as all the rest? No, you see, this is the Rainbow Deck by Magic Makers. The ultimate rainbow deck in bicycle stock. Now, all of these cards can be used in your other card effects. And I'm going to show you a couple different card effects that you can do with the rainbow cards and some other cards as well. In your rainbow deck, there are 4 additional cards that are included. One card that is included is a joker. But the joker is very unique because up in the top, he's saying 5 of clubs. So when you force a 5 of clubs, the joker tells what card they selected. We're going to show you a trick with that in a couple forces in a couple minutes. You also have 3 cards that are blue back bicycle on one side, but on the other side is a tally-ho circle, bulldog squeezer, and a bicycle fan in red. These cards are included as bonus cards so that you can create your own rainbow routines and your own special effects. There are a few things in print. You can check Hugert's Magic Monthly, The Apocalypse. You can check some various books on card magic over the years that have come out with effects that use double back cards. But we include 3 extras here for you of differences that you'll never see in a normal printed gaff deck on the market from anyone else. These are unique and only available in the Rainbow Deck from Magic Makers. Here's one we call the Rainbow Hot Rod. We're going to take and reach into the envelope, and we're going to remove a set of 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to give you a die. I'm going to let you roll it a couple times or until whenever you're happy with whatever number comes up.
All right.
You know, can be any number at all. You just let me know when you're happy.
I'm happy.
You happy with that number?
Sure.
Okay, 4?
Yep.
Let's push the 4 forward.
Okay.
Okay? Believe it or not, I knew you were going to end up with the 4.
Yeah?
I knew it all along because in the envelope, I happen to have another 4.
Very nice.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Not only that, but the 2 4s match. That's incredible, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, I know you're not impressed, but would this impress you if I turned these over and showed you that any one of the other cards you ended up with would have been different color altogether?
Now that's impressive.
And that's the Rainbow Hot Rod. Let me show you my 4 jacks, my jack-or-bats. I have 4 jacks: Jack of clubs, Jack of spades, Jack of hearts, and the Jack of diamonds. If I give them a little twist like that, you'll notice that one of the jacks has turned face down, the Jack of clubs. Another little twist like this, the Jack of clubs is face up, and the Jack of diamonds is face down. We're going to do this again, a little wiggle like that. Now the Jack of diamonds is face up, and this time the Jack of spades is face down. One final little wiggle, and the Jack of spades is up, as is the clubs, the hearts, and the diamonds. The 4 jacks, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take and rub them onto my sleeve, you'll notice now that the backs have changed as well. We have the Jack of clubs, the Jack of spades, the Jack of hearts, and the Jack of diamonds. What's amazing is if I take and rub them on this sleeve and this sleeve at the same time, the backs completely change. Now we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. And that's the Rainbow Jacks.
So Marty, that's a lot of magic for a small packet card trick. Are there a lot of complicated sleights and like special knuckle buster counts?
No, actually there's no counts at all involved in this. This is basically a self-working trick. If you can count cards from one hand to the other, you can do this. If you've opened your rainbow deck and found your joker, here's something that you can utilize it for. We're going to take a card and show it. It's a joker. Okay? But this joker is magical. This joker talks to me. I'll place him on the table right here. I'll then remove a pack of cards from the case, show you the cards are well mixed. Wouldn't cheat you for the world. For money, yes. For the world, no. And I want you to take about a third of that pack and turn them face up.
Okay. There we go.
Take about 2/3 of that pack and flip it over.
All right. There we go.
Okay, now would you say that's a fair way of mixing the cards up?
Sure.
So if I spread these out, the very first face down card would be a fair choice of a freely selected card.
Sure.
Take a look at the first face down card.
Okay, let's have a look here.
What is it?
Oh, 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs. Let me listen to the Joker. The Joker said he knew that was the 5 of clubs.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, in fact, he even said it right there. 5 of clubs.
Well, I'll be.
That's what you can do with your Joker from your Magic Maker's Rainbow deck.
So I want to teach you something that's really useful as a way of changing a card visually. One of the nice things about having this kind of big surprise happening at the end is this is the big gun. What I'm going to show you is a really smart color change that's sort of the medium gun before you do the big blow off. It's an old move. It's called Rise, Rise, Rise. And here's what it looks like in actual performance. So say, I want you to watch my hands as closely as you can. I'm going to do this in 4 stages, and I'll tell you in advance you're not going to see it happen. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and this is 4. It's going to happen like that. I'll do exactly 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to see something amazing happen. In fact, I'm going to challenge you. I am so good at this, I want you to, no matter what I do with my hands, because I'm just going to do these 4 movements, stare at the deck. You won't believe it. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, and that's the big surprise.
Wow. That's a nice version of Rainbow Deck.
Thanks.